I'm Dennis Wirth of the Comedy Kitchen, and I am at Michael Jordan's Steakhouse inside of Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut. Let's go check this place out. All right, we're here at Michael Jordan's, baby. Let's see what they got on the drink list.
Hello, sir. How are you tonight?
Good, how you doing?
Very good, thank you. Welcome, sir. I'm a 67 medium.
Thank you.
Water, bottle of water for your table, sir.
Let me look at the list here for a second. Okay.
No water at all?
No, I should be also water.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ice water. I'm sorry, did you say ice water or no?
You know what? Sure, why not? I'll try some.
Right.
All right, all kinds of good drinks here on the drink menu. But I'm not going to guess the question because, you know, usually I'm a tap beer kind of guy, but I'm going fancy here tonight, so I guess imagine they got some beer here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wine by the bottle. I don't think I can drink a bottle of wine. Well, hey, what else? One of those nights, maybe I could. Wine by the bottles. So we got our wine list here. All right, we got some sticky pages here is what we got at the moment. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right, well, oh, now we're into spirits. Okay. Nice. Wine's not so much. I could be a spirit guy, though, couldn't I? What do you like? Let me know in the comments. So I decide on. Alright, I figured out the drink list. Let's check out the menu here. Where are we going here? Oh, we got cocktails over here too. Menu. You know, I'm at Michael Jordan's, and I gotta tell you, there's Jordan's Cherry Crush. That's, you know, you got to pay tribute to number 23 when you're at his restaurant, I guess. Of course, that's how they get you. They make it sound good and they help you out. I'm usually a beer guy, but you know what? Might have to switch it up here tonight. Some salads. Steakmanship. Now we're talking. We got some seafood here, even. That interests me a little bit. The drink menu is twice the size as this here. All right. Well, let's check out what we're going to get. All right, we got a couple of Michael Jordan posters over there, and then we're going to head this way. It seems every few feet they got one of these things here. There's Jordan celebrating whatever he's celebrating here. Go check out this one here. There's his leg with some sneakers there, which everybody knows about the Air Jordans, don't you? Fine dining. Oh.
Photos, yes, sir.
Alrighty. Another big Michael Jordan thing there. What do we got over here? Alright, looks like we get some like bronze sneakers right there. I gotta imagine those are game worn. The art in this place is immense. Sneakers. Chicago Stadium right there. Alright, man. You got another room in there with all kinds of Michael Jordan stuff. Alright, let's check this out around here. You know, in a fancy place like this, and you run a video, they kind of look at you a little strange, like, hey, but I've been out of place my whole life. Alright. Ooh, look at this stuff here. All the goodies you can order from the seafood menu right there. Little cocktails over there. Got the kitchen back there. They're working hard cooking you up some stuff. Little bar over here. This guy right here, man, he does the hippie shake when he shakes a drink, I'll tell you right now. He's not shaking a drink right now. There's the entrance they came in. Now, I'm going to head back on over to my seat. Follow these guys here. Alright, so I did get the Michael Jordan cherry, whatever the heck it was in the menu there, and alright, so we're gonna oh, I got my bread came too, so we got bread and dip there, a little bread to dip. I'll tell you my drink in just 1 second. Alright, here we go. First sip of the drink. A little vodka taste there. Give me money's worth of alcohol. It's strong. Woohoo. All right, that's good. But, I'm borderline diabetic, so the sugar, but you know what? It's healthy because I seem to have a cherry here on top. So we got the cherry in moderation. Everything's good. That's what I say. All right, so I decided on the New York sirloin strip, which did not come on any sides. I'd ordered some sides on the side. I got the mashed potato trio, so I got some mashed potato, sweet potato, and some bacon potato. It's a lot of potatoes, but hey, I'm a big guy, I can handle it. I also got my all-time favorite. I'm a big mac and cheese guy. It's in a hot skillet, fresh baked. So there it is. There's the big meal. Let's see how good it is. All right, here we go. And I got to tell you, this is my first time on the dining room side of Michael Jordan's. They got a kind of a sports bar on the other side. I've been there a couple times. And I remember the first time I went there, I ordered a steak. And though it was expensive, it was the best steak I've ever had in my life, okay? And I almost didn't want to ruin the memory. I almost wanted to say, you know, and I'm not going to come back here because if it wasn't as good as I remember, then it's going to ruin the best steak I've had in my life. But I came a second time, still the best steak I've had in my life. Well, I'm on this side. I'm in the dining room side now. Let's take a bite here. We're going to see if this thing is still the best steak I've ever had in my life. And, maybe it is amazing. Here we go. They know how to cook a steak here, let me tell you. All right, pretty good. Now, which potato go for? I'm a big sweet potato guy, so I'm going to go sweet potatoes first. About what you expect from a sweet potato. But my all-time favorite, the crusted. And if you get the crusted mac and cheese, you go better than regular mac and cheese. Let's try some crusted mac and cheese here. I'm in for some good eating here tonight, man. Stay tuned to let you know how it turns out. Alright, now comes the triumphant moment. The check is here, which, I mean, this is a high-end steakhouse, and I mean high-end. So let's see how we did here, because that's always an important thing. Alright, Michael Jordan Steakhouse, Uncasville, Connecticut. Alright, mixed drink, $17. New York strip, $68. Mashed potato trio, $15. Macaroni and cheese, $14. Subtotal $114. Tax, $838. All right, it is just myself here this evening, and for just myself, it came out to $122.38. Plus, I got to give this girl a big old tip because that's the atmosphere I'm in. So, $150 we're saying for a meal tonight, which is kind of. You know, you're at the casino, and it is a high-end restaurant. I mean, I wouldn't say I'd do this every day, but, you know, like if you had a Valentine's Day or an anniversary or something special like that, then I would say it's absolutely worth the atmosphere here. But not a daily expense I'd incur, but once in a special occasion type thing, I think that's, you know, you got to splurge sometimes, folks. Why not splurge at the casino? Good thing is I made about $500 in the poker room tonight, so poker room's paying for this bill here tonight, not me. Hey, good for me, but that's the bill. Would you pay it? Let me know in the comments. All right, this is the other side I was telling you about, the sports bar side, where if you want to watch the game at Michael Jordan's, dang it, you come over here, and you got all you can do to watch the game. And I've eaten on this side a few times. It's the first time I went over that side, but Michael Jordan's baby, and from his baseball career to his championships, I mean, just the celebrations. It's great seeing Michael in his atmosphere here. And I paid tribute to number 23. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Boston Celtics fan, but damn it, I don't care. Whenever they played Michael, you always respect it. There it is on the floor, number 23. All right, I'm on the outside of Michael Jordan's, on the casino side of the restaurant, the old North Carolina college days. Michael getting ready to play in the NBA. Walking by, I mean, that's where we're just in, the sports side right there. Got a little video menu out here of all the stuff you can get in there. We got your main entrance. Michael Jordan is number 23. You got the steakhouse side. You got the number 23 side. So yeah, it depends on, do you want fine dining or do you want a sports bar atmosphere? It's all what you're in a mood for and what you look for. Which I've done the sports side a couple times. That's the first time I've been on the fine dining side, and it was a different experience. And what do we got here? I listened, I was aware of my success, but I never stopped trying to get better. You never stop trying to get better, because I'll tell you, life's one mean game, and if you sit there and complain, I'm a victim, you're not going to get anywhere. Every time life kicks you, you get back up, and you keep moving forward. That's how you be successful. I wanted to be sure I was doing everything I could to stay on top. Yeah, I mean, when you're on top, it's a tough place to say. Once you hit the top, they say there's nowhere to go but down. Michael Air Jordan right there. Let's see. What else we got? If you do the work, you get the reward. I was going to say the results, but yeah, the reward, results, you're going to get it all, baby. My advice would be, just enjoy the game, man. Yeah, they say, if you do what you love to do in life, well, if you do what you love to do, you never work a day in your life. I thought, always that was a cool saying. And heading back down to the casino, and I think I'm going to take my winnings and head home. But I'll let you know the final results here in a second. All right, that's it for my trip to Michael Jordan Steakhouse here at Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut. And I'm standing next to the big blown glass thing here, because that was the first big art piece here at Mohegan Sun. I came here when it first opened. It's years later, and they're way outgrown just this. You go to any part of the casino and get something made, but this was the first, and I always like to pay tribute to the first. And I'll tell you right now, I got waterfalls to the left of me. I got waterfalls to the right. But here it is. But here I am, stuck in the middle with you. All right, what's my final review of Michael Jordan Steakhouse? The first time I came, it was the best steak I've had in my life. I would never question. I think I paid like 40-something bucks, which at that time was the most expensive steak I've had in my life. And I came a second time. I tried it. It was just as good. Again, I was on the sports bar side. So then I tried the fine dining, and I tried the New York strip, which was a different menu than the other side. And I got to say, it was a little bit thin. Usually in a New York strip, I expect a thick piece of steak. It was still excellent. Couldn't say it's the best one I've had. Didn't lift up the first one, but still a very good thing. I got the atmosphere. I got to pay tribute to Michael Jordan. And like I said, I'm a big Celtics fan, but always respected Jordan and what he brought to the game, man. How could you? You were a kid of the 80s. You knew you respected the guy. And, like I said, the check, I wouldn't go out paying $150 for a steak every day. But if it's a special occasion, and hey, to bring you guys what I'm doing here in the Comedy Kitchen, it's a special occasion to me. So that's my experience here, and it is the Comedy Kitchen. As I said, I'm also going to leave off with a joke. So here is my joke. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. But we'll see you next time, folks. Comedy Kitchen. I'm Dennis Wirth. G-Vegas Buffalo Sauce. Go to www.jokeinthebox.org. Go Green, Go Fresh. They're our official sponsor. Get it shipped right to you. That's my hand. Don't let it bother you. Go Green, Go Fish. Get it shipped to your door. G-Vegas Buffalo Sauce. Our sponsor. Buy some. Make me happy. Make them happy. And I'll keep bringing you great video content like today. Good night, folks.